back to Loch Rannoch. Look at this gorgeous view. We've travelled further down now, we're at the edge of Loch Rannoch. We are on our way to the Loch Rannoch Tea Room. I believe it's quite famous. I'm really looking forward to seeing it, and it is beside the famous Rannoch train station where you get the Glenfinnan train that goes over, the train that goes over the Glenfinnan Viaduct to Mallaig, where all the famous Harry Potter films were filmed. Oh, this is so exciting. Just look at this stunning, stunning view. I've been inspired, because we're going to this tea room and because of the Harry Potter connections, to potentially go to the Glenfinnan Viaduct on Monday and film a video there, because after all it is an iconic Scottish location and the whole point of this trip is to go to these iconic locations. But just look at this stunning view, it's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, the weather is so much nicer than they'd forecasted for today. The sun has come out for us and I am excited to see what the day's got in store for us. To go abroad when you have got views like this. This is like something out of a film. I wasn't sure what to expect with Loch Rannoch. I knew it was quite a famous and popular place, but my goodness, it's absolutely incredible. I've only been here for about 24 hours, not even 24 hours actually, I've been here for about 20 hours. And already I've seen this loch in so many different moods, so many different lighting conditions and so much different atmospheres. But the sun being out right now and giving these gorgeous reflections, Scotland has so many different and unusual landscapes, and its several hundreds of lochs are just out of this world. I am gonna have to come back here sometime, probably next year, given how busy my year's gonna be, but I will have to come back here sometime with my camera to take images. It's just so beautiful. I can just imagine it down here in the autumn time. I bet it is absolutely stunning in the autumn time. Wow. What a great way to spend a Saturday morning. If that hike up that hill in the early hours wasn't enough, just look at this. I've seen this train station so many times on TV and I've always wanted to come. Just look at the view. It's so old-fashioned, so quaint, so beautiful. Quite a lot of the Scottish Highland programmes that we get here in Scotland on TV often come here. It's just such a unique and unusual place. You should imagine waiting here for a train. And not just any train, the Hogwarts Express train. Unfortunately, I'm not going on that train today, but like I say, I do hope to go to Glenfinnan on Monday, just to see the train going over the viaduct. Wow, what a stunning place. more plastic. It's the first time I've ever seen one of these. What a cool place. I just love old-fashioned places like these with all the old-fashioned signs, and it's just so nice. It's like stepping back in time, back to another world, which only I can imagine because obviously I wasn't alive back in the olden days. There's so much history and interesting things around Scotland. It's something I've not really touched on this channel, but who knows what the future holds. But places like this remind me of, I don't know, what a wonderful country this has been throughout history. Welcome to the yew tree. This is the oldest living thing in the whole of Europe and possibly even the world. This yew tree has been here for apparently 2,000 to 3,000 years, although some records do say it could be even 5,000 years old. Wow. Normally yew trees only live, I think, 200 to 300 years, so the fact that this is still here so many thousand years later is incredible. I remember seeing this on TV once and I've always wanted to come here, so being in the Perthshire region, I could not be here and not stop at this tree. It just looks so ancient. I've never seen anything like it before. About that yew tree is that there's only remnants of it left because people came along and took bits of it as souvenirs. There was a fire that kids had started apparently loads and loads of years ago, and there also used to be funeral processions or something through the middle of the tree. So what's left is only the kind of outskirts of that yew tree. So you can only imagine just how big it must have been before all these things happened. It must have been massive. It's a shame because they've had to cordon it off so that no more damage comes to it. But what a fantastic spectacle and what a great thing to discover. The oldest thing and potentially the oldest living thing in the whole entire world is here in Scotland. It's absolutely mind-blowing. So that's us arrived at our base for the night. We're staying in a lovely camping pod here at Loch Tay this time. We're going to be here for the next 2 days. I don't know what we're going to be doing yet, but if we do something exciting, I'm sure we'll take you all with us. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been kind of all over the place, but you have seen the gorgeous Loch Rannoch, which I want to go back to now with my camera. It looks like a phenomenal location, and hopefully next year, if I'm lucky, I can come back here and get some good images of it. You've also seen the Rannoch train station, which is probably one of the most rural and most famous train stations in this country. And you've also seen the oldest tree in Europe and potentially the world. In fact, not just the oldest tree, the oldest living thing. So, thank you all again for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you all again next time.